Would you look at that? We are halfway in completing the accounting cycle. We are done with the adjusting entries. Yay! After adjusting entries, the next step of the accounting cycle would be preparation of the adjusted trial balance.
Hi, Jojo.
Hi, Jules. By the way, Jules, is there something I can help you with?
Yes, about that. I can't quite get how the trial balance actually works.
Okay. Let us explain first what a trial balance is. Just so you know, in our previous topics, we talked about the unadjusted trial balance. The trial balance includes a list of all general ledger accounts of the business. This is a worksheet in which the balance of all ledger accounts is compiled. The debits and credits are separated into two columns and their totals must equal in amount. To make a trial balance, first is the heading. Then the account titles in order of assets, liabilities, equity, income, and expenses. So that is basically the summary of our previous topic, preparing the unadjusted trial balance.
How about the adjusted trial balance? What is the difference between the two steps in the accounting cycle?
Do you remember that we just finished discussing adjusting journal entries? The unadjusted trial balance includes only the initial journal entries made before adjustment, as compared to adjusted trial balance wherein the initial journal entries made and the adjusting entries were both included. Basically, the adjusted trial balance is the second trial balance in the accounting cycle. Let me give you an example. Say, Jules prepared this unadjusted trial balance. You found out the following before any adjustments. You purchased supplies worth $302 on credit but recorded it as $230. Paid salaries amounting $300 but failed to journalize it. A receivable from services rendered to a customer was recorded at $300, journalized as a debit to insurance expense and credit prepaid insurance, but the actual amount to be recorded should be $830. To solve these problems, you have to make an adjusting entry. The first adjusting entry is to debit supplies and credit accounts payable of $72. The second one is debit salaries expense and credit cash amounting to $300. And the third is to reverse the entry initially made and record an adjusting entry to correct the amount by debiting accounts receivable and credit service income of $830. The adjustments that we have mentioned would then affect the trial balance's amount. Presenting the unadjusted trial balance. Then, the adjustments. The first adjustment includes a debit supplies and credit accounts payable. The second entry is debit salaries expense and credit cash. And the third one includes the entry reversal and the adjustment. After that, we adjust the affected accounts to the trial balance. Let's look at the cash account. The next account is the accounts receivable. $40 plus the debit adjustment equals $870. Then, we do the same to all accounts that need adjustments. As for the accounts that need no adjustment, we can just copy the amounts directly to the adjusted trial balance. Next, worksheet preparation.